Lee does the serious ones because he thinks he's more serious, and I have to do the fun ones.
Don't try to fool me, Zach. I know better. Enjoy.
Thanks, Norma.
We have to start again now. And we are back between two Yetis with Dhardra Blake. How are you, Dhardra?
Fabulous. Zach, how are you?
I'm good. We are at the USSA party, day one of the Palm Beach show. USSA does a fantastic job here, don't they?
They do a great job.
I mean, it's everyone in the industry who's anyone is here, and
a lot of people that like to support Kitty, who supports the U.S. yachting brands, which is great. Kitty and her whole team, Julie, Christina, all the ladies. I know I'm forgetting some, but...
And you are part of the USSA group as well,
My
right?
company, LuxuryDayCharters.com, has been part of the USSA for a while, absolutely.
Luxury day charters? Go on, explain. I'm assuming it's the description's in the name.
The description is in the name, although I will tell you last year I did a 2-week charter on a 160-foot boat, so that was great.
So that's a luxury2weekcharter.com?
That would be a luxury multi-day charter.
So what makes your charter company, obviously being just a day is the differentiation?
Right.
Do a lot of people want just a day charter, and if they do, what do they want it for?
You know what, absolutely, and the reason I started my company is because a lot of the larger yacht companies, charter companies, don't have the time. It's too much hassle for them to do day charters. So I specialize in day charters, a half day, 4 hours, a full day, 8 hours, and I just basically cornered that little niche where a lot of the brokers who are busy doing week and multi-week charters don't have the time or wherewithal to really handle. And it's not enough money for them. So I say throw it to me.
Absolutely. I mean, who would want to charter a boat for a day though, or half a day? Is it someone having a party, a bachelor party?
Actually, I would say who would not want to charter a boat for a day. And to be honest, it's funny, when I started my business...
You're definitely in sales.
Right? Well, I mean, who doesn't want to be on a boat, right?
Absolutely.
Unless you get seasick. But when I started my company, actually, there were a lot of naysayers. Oh, it's party people, this and that. Literally, I've had one bachelorette party in 6.5 years. And they were so hungover, they laid out on the bow the whole time.
Wow.
I mean, it's corporate, it's families, it's owners that are in between boats, or their boat's broken down or something like that. And I mean, definitely more corporate and families and entertainment for sure.
What kind of boats do you have on your books? Is there anything from a small boat to a massive boat?
Absolutely. I mean, starting with the 44 Zealander, which I love.
I love that boat.
I love the Zealanders, absolutely.
Maybe put a picture up.
Yeah. 55 Zealander. I have a 63 Marquis that's actually in the show here.
Nice.
They do a great job. I have a 106 Lazara, 112 Westport in the past. Talking to some bigger boats right now as well. So.
How much are we talking for a day charter? I mean, something on your Zealander, are we talking 500 or a $5,000? Or I mean,
definitely not 500.
Yeah.
Definitely not $5,000. Honestly, starting at about $2,500 on up. Yeah, plus expenses, plus tax and gratuity. So it's very economical. It's a lot more economical than people really think.
Yeah.
And so, when they call, I get them on the phone or email and I explain to them how affordable it really is, especially if it's a birthday and it's a group of 10 or 12 and you divide it by your friends. I mean, you're having a banging time for a couple $100.
And do you ever do like overnights, or is it purely during the day? So you get on the boat at 8 and then till...
I do, actually. I actually did a 2-week overnight on a 160-foot yacht.
Yep.
Yeah, last March, so that was great. I've done multiple term charters. I have one going in Greece in August, another one in the Bahamas next month. So yeah, repeat clients are great.
And are you finding that people are doing charters instead of buying boats? I mean, is that the kind of people
the charter business is busy. The charter business is busy. And, of course, there are your clients where they just want to step on and step off.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with the maintenance. Well, I'm a boat owner now too, so I can attest to the maintenance.
What do you have?
We have a 1959 50-foot Huckins.
Really?
Kingfisher.
Made out of wood?
No? Mahogany. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So.
Why would you want a headache like that? I mean, it's a beautiful boat, built up in Jacksonville, right?
There's a picture.
Oh, good Lord, that's nice.
I know. So it's a charter business, a charter boat, and we're excited. She's actually over at Palm Beach Yacht Club right now.
Can I keep her?
Yeah, you guys got to come over for a drink.
Very cool. So you obviously didn't start, you said 6.5 years ago. You did ad sales before this, right?
That's how we met, actually. Yeah, that's how you and Lee and I met. Ad sales, I was selling for a coffee table, but I've come to this industry, I worked on boats after corporate America. I was television in New York, laid off internet company in 2000. 9/11 happened. I said, I'm going to go work on a yacht for a year, ride out the recession. I fell in love with the lifestyle, ended up teaching myself how to cook. Then I'm cooking on boats. That was a little crazy. And then one thing led to another. I turned 40. couple years ago,
Okay.
and I decided it was time to come off of boats. I went to work for a broker in Miami, and who had a small day charter division, and that's kind of what opened my eyes to the day charter market. And so then I ended up leaving and starting my own company. 6.5 years ago.
Jeez. So you've done a lot. You were in New York in television.
I was. I get bored very easily.
Television doing what though?
I worked for CNN in Atlanta. I worked for ESPN in New York, and I worked for ABC in New York. Then an internet marketing company.
Doing what though? You
I was in affiliate sales and marketing.
okay, so you weren't like an anchor on there. You've always kind of been in sales.
No, exactly. Behind the camera. But I mean, at ESPN.
Until today.
Till today. A couple times actually. At ESPN, our clients were the cable companies, Time Warner, Cox, all the big guys.
Right.
And then my department relocated. At ABC, I worked for the executive vice president of movies and miniseries. It sounds so exciting, but
It does. Have you got any
literally
cool stories?
filed scripts.
Come on, you must have a cool story about. You don't have to name names, but.
Well, there's the celebrities that pull up meetings with my boss and come down and escort me upstairs, and I was like, you can walk.
And was that guy who sexually molested people out in California? Did you meet him?
Who was that?
Oh, Henry Weinstein.
Oh, no, but one of my roommates in New York worked for him, actually.
Did he try and abuse her? Or?
I don't know, but
Not good.
No.
It didn't put anything in good light, did it? So the lifestyle that you enjoyed down here is much more fun.
Yeah, and the weather. I'm from Florida, actually. I'm originally from Clearwater, Florida. So,
Right.
yep.
An original Floridian?
Floridian. Want to touch me? I know.
You feel the same as everyone else.
So then I made my way north, Tallahassee for school, Atlanta for a couple years, New York for 5 years, and then back down to Florida.
So what's next in your business? Like, are you just going to add more and more boats? I mean, or are you going to
I'm
get bigger
adding
boats?
more boats. I've been told I need a franchise.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
So you could be the next Norma Treese in the industry.
Norma's done a lot of things.
Norma's done a lot of things.
She's done a lot of things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
I'll see you again shortly.
Always a pleasure.
I think I've got everything.